Okay. Okay. Let me just see the delay. Okay. Let me just see the delay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 8 seconds. 7, 8, 1, 9, 2, 3. Okay. So it's 8 seconds. I'm just gonna mute the YouTube. Okay, I'm just I don't know. I'm just streaming. Basically, the last I said I was gonna do collisions, movement, then collisions, and then work on the dialogue system. Let's see what version. Okay. Okay. So that's what I have. So I need to make a playable character first. So create sprite, edit image. I'm gonna get the circle. One thing, I'll use this blue for it. There we go. Actually, wait, it's not this blue. This blue. There we go. Was it this? Yeah. I don't know. I don't like too much how the circle tool for here is different from original GameMaker. And I don't know. I just prefer the original GameMaker circle, which is this. I know it's a bit. I don't know. I just got used to it. Whatever. SPR. Player. Huh. So if I press shift, it shows that. Let me see. Yeah, that's the software I'm using for. Okay, let's see, what does this do? So it does absolutely every single. Huh. Save. Okay. Let me the smallest font size. It still takes a bit. No, it's not enabled. I don't know. I forgot that I had this software, and so I just remember that I had it, so I installed it, and so yeah, I'll just leave it like that. I just wanted to highlight the mouse basically because it's difficult to follow. Anyway, Okay, and I have a sprite. Let's create the object. The object is player. Now, one thing, like I've seen, like a lot of other users, game makers users use a prefix for objects, like either obj underscore player or like o player or something like that. And for me, what I do is everything that deals with the programming, like the objects and the scripts, are just straight titles, and everything else has a prefix. Like rooms have rm in front of it. I should put rm in front of that one. Fonts fnt, right? Sprites have SPR if their background's BG. So everything that's basically coding wise, like the objects and the scripts, they have the very more coding focus. I just leave the prefixes out. Anyway, so the variables that I'm gonna need will be the HSPD, VSPD, MSPD. That one I will equal for. Yeah, that's good for right now. What these are is HSPD is horizontal speed, VSPD is vertical speed, and MSPD is, I misspelled it, is the maximum speed. I don't know, I tried using this, but I don't know, it feels weird, because yeah, I can just add and like dir for direction, but I don't know, it's a bit confusing. Like I don't know, like all this stuff equals color, I don't know, so I don't deal with that, at least not right now. So yeah, those two are the main things for let's see, yours test, room test, and instances. I will add the playable character. There we go. So if I press play, why is this still here? Okay, there we go. Okay. And there it is. Okay. First, let me slow down the transition speed. It's on draw. Okay. Create transition speed right now equals 0. First, let me slow down the transition speed. It's on draw. Create. Let's make it transition speed right now equals 0. First, let me slow down the transition speed. It's on draw. Create. Let's make it 0.2. First, let me slow down the transition speed. It's on draw. And also one more thing. Let's make it on the First, let me go splash on the step, and also one more thing. First, let me go splash.
Well, I'll just change it to
step, and also one more thing. To start, go splash.
Well, I'll just change
same
it
thing
to
for title. And also one more thing. To start, go splash.
Well, I'll just change
same
it
thing
to
for title. And also one more thing.
There we go. Now I can use the enter button
To start, go
to
splash.
just. Well, I'll just change
Same
it
thing
to
for title. And also one
being that I had to press, I believe it's C.
Now I can
That
use the
was
enter
mapped
button
to
to start.
the A button, the face A button.
But now the enter is mapped to
Being that I had to
start
press,
button.
I believe it's C.
Now I can
And
use
it's
the
fast.
enter button. Okay.
The face A button.
But the player doesn't move. But now the enter is mapped to
Being that I had to
start
press, I
button.
believe it's C.
Now I
And
can
it's
use the
fast.
enter button. Okay.
The face A button.
But the player doesn't move. But now the
Two
enter
local
is
variables.
mapped to
Being that had to press,
underscore
I believe
age
it's
equals okay.
the face A button.
Input
Two local
two
variables.
being that
had to press,
underscore
I believe
age
it's
equals
okay. The face A button.
input
Two local variables.
current
Underscore age equals
VGP input dot
variables.
current
Underscore age equals
VGP horizontal left
input
dot
variables.
current
Underscore age equals
V. Let's see, equal, yeah, actually, yeah. Var V equals input current VGP dot vertical left. And eventually it's x plus equals h y plus equals underscore v. There we go. It moves, but it moves very, very slowly. So, well, I could either add it here. Yeah, I'll add it here. Times ms speed. Same thing here. Times ms speed. And there, it moves faster. Let me see. Moves faster. Let me see. Moves faster. Okay, so now I have movement. Now collision. I need something to collide with. Create sprite. Edit image.
Okay, so now I have solid bed. Now collision. I need something to collect. And just so I know where each one ends and begins. Image. Okay, so now I have solid bed. Now collision. I need something to collect. And just so I know where each one ends and begins. Image. Yeah. So now it's called SPR wall. And let's create. Actually, let me just really quick give it. Is there a way to there we go. And there we go. It's for controller objects. The yellow one is for system objects, and these ones are going to be for controller objects. Either way, okay. And now the group and add those two controllers there. Just keep it a little bit organized. And now I'll create the wall object. And we'll use that sprite. And that should be it for it. I don't need anything else. Let's go to, what is room sale? Do I need it? No, I don't need it. Delete. Room test. Gonna select that one. And let's see. If you press Alt, you can continuously paint. So let me draw over here. And once again, let me move this one over here, and let's make a small room like this. There we go. So let's see. Right now there's no collision code on it, so the playable character will go right straight through. Why is there a green thing now down here? Like right here, there's this green. Oh well. Maybe just clean it. Either way, let's go close everything, reopen player. Can I close the room? And now okay, one thing, regions are something pretty good, very interesting. So let's hashtag region, hashtag and region. There's a pound sign. Why is it called a hashtag now? Anyway, region coalitions. So over here, I'm gonna do coalitions, right? I think I kind of derived it from there's a YouTuber, Sean Spalding. I think I derived whatever I'm gonna write right now. It's based on code of his, or if not, it's someone else from YouTube. Basically, I'm first gonna ask is if place meeting at first X, Y, and the object that I want is the wall. Now, I'm not exactly asking if I'm right now I'm asking if I'm currently meeting at the current place, at my current location at X, Y. Actually, let's see, meeting, because there's place empty, place free, place, I don't know. We'll check a position for a collision with another instance, or all instances of an object using the collision mask. So basically, let's see, place. Okay, so it will be as if the item is placed there. Does it collide with anything? So if the instance is placed at X and Y, will it collide with the wall? However, that's not exactly what I want. I want to check if at X plus H, am I meeting the wall? Now, something that I quickly can do is, if I am in fact meeting the wall at that point, I can make H equals 0. Let's see, what does that do? And now H equals whatever this input current horizontal left times ms speed gives us, and then I add that to the current position and see if it collides with something. If not, if it does, I'll set it back to 0 before it gets applied to the X position. So yeah, like it does collide. The Y doesn't collide at all because I haven't done anything for it, but the X does. It's pretty weird. However, there is one little, as you can see right now, I am not touching the wall, but it's already collided with it. So I need to move it ever slow closer to it. So let's see, how do I do this? It's while okay, how do I do this? Okay, I think I know how to. Let's see, I'll create a local variable called x and make it equal to 0, right? This is going to be how much I'm going to move the sprite, the object. So right now everything that goes here is because going full H will end up in a collision. So back to 0, it will, if at 0 it will check if it gives me a collision or not. So plus what's it called, underscore x, which right now will be equal 0. And this loop will break only if, right now the loop is checking that is not meeting something. So if it's collision free, then I have to add 1 to underscore x. So underscore x plus equals, but I can't just really add 1. Let's see. This is gonna give me some sort of error. And then I'll make underscore h equals underscore x. What are these two errors? Oh, I did not give it wall. Actually, no, it's the sign of of underscore. Okay. sign returns either 1 or -1. It depends on the sign of the value. So if it's the value of h is 100, it will return 1. But if it's -100, it will return -1. So see, now the yeah, there we go. It's right next to it. Actually, one thing, I don't need it to be _h. That's why I made h as PD. PD. There we go. Let's see if nothing got disturbed. Okay, everything works. And the same thing for the other direction. Actually, this should be like this. And let me just add one more color. So over here, I'm gonna do the vertical. Just gonna copy and paste this. And I made the changes where I need to. So this is okay, but now I have to add to the Y VSPD. And let's make this Y. I'm not adding anything to X. I have to add _Y to Y. And to _Y, I'm gonna add the sign of VSPD. And now if the value is 0, then it will return 0. So it returns 1, -1, or 0. I have my cat over here trying to figure out how to get into my shoulder. And there she's starting her way towards my shoulder. So and there, she's finally on my shoulder. So and I just need to switch this one back to VSPD. There we go. However it gets stuck, it does not slide. Let me try this. Minus. There you go. Just say that 1 pixel before. Oh. Okay, I deleted this. There we go. It slides now. However, I kind of don't want that fixed like that. Oh well, it works. I'll leave it like that. Just 1 second. Okay, just the cat wanted off my shoulder. Okay, one thing. The stream looks very degraded. It says that it hasn't dropped any frames, but I don't know. I don't know if the stream looks like this or not. So I'm gonna stop the stream and change some settings. Maybe I could get it higher quality. So yeah.